What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our all-new Let's Play of Rome 2 Total War, where we are about to finally conquer the city of Ireland, the country of Ireland. The Iceni are probably about to fall, but I am a little concerned that we might not be able to react to the situation this turn. I see that we still have some legions that are being double-timed. If I put you onto a normal stance, we can't actually arrive where we need to be. So let's go ahead and swing you on over. In fact, let's go ahead and begin a blockade. And now I'm going to send my legion in. And we have General Hux's legion and Gabrielica's legion, but Gabrielica's legion's on forced march, which makes me nervous. Can we take the city? I think we can. And finally, the Iceni are about to be crushed. Now, I see that they do still have some units, but because they are basically... we lost another unit. Because they are basically without any type of support, they are just going to take attrition and wither away. So just like that, we now own pretty much everything. I'm hoping that these two units won't be able to take our province, and I don't think they will, especially if we have a navy here. Let's go ahead and destroy these two buildings. Let's go ahead and upgrade to a civil settlement. And just like that, our culture is finally changing. Everything is going the way it should. I'm probably going to be building up another legion inside Alexandria. And let's actually do that now. Alright, the House of Julia. We will raise an army of the general and the bodyguards. It looks like we can actually upgrade you, but I don't know if we should worry about it yet. Let's get 2 units of Equites, 1 unit of Praetorians, and I guess 2 units of Ballistas, and we'll change up our stance in time. I'm looking around the map. It's going to be nice to finally own those. I would like to go ahead and upgrade this shield maker into an armorer. I still got around a little bit of coin. Can I actually add 1 more unit of Praetorian? I'm curious. I don't think... Yes, I can. So I'm going to build 1 more unit of Praetorian to have 7 out of 20 units in total. Our Praetorian, guard are very powerful. So I'm thinking that we should do quite well. Now, if we build this into a marble architect, into a better colony, we're going to get more public order in every city. So I do like that, but it's going to cost a lot of money as well. And I suppose we will get a cattle pen to level 3. We're running out of money, and that is fine. Alright, so next turn, these 2 units should start withering away, while ours are gaining replenishment. If we do need to go to war, we certainly will. I'm hoping, just for the sake of safety, Roman's Legion's going to actually move all the way back, and yeah, there's really nothing they can do. They might have been able to take the town, but not anymore. I don't think they're going to have enough manpower to sail all the way down to Iska and take it. In the meantime, we have Boogie's Legion on forced march or double time, finally heading back into the mainland, and then eventually you're probably going to swing all the way up here. Okay, let's go ahead and build a library, get a little bit better research rate. Let's actually take a glance. Right now we have 442% research rate bonuses. Pretty amazing when you have so many libraries. And let's end our turn. Still not going to worry about all of these characters. We'll go ahead and upgrade them later. If I press space, everything goes a little bit faster. Still building up our legion inside Alexandria. In fact, we are going to need to go ahead and, name that legion. Not sure what I'm going to name it, though. Probably, I don't know, like Eagle Legion or, Gorilla Legion. I don't know. I'll probably name it Orlando's Legion, because that's basically where I'm from, that area. Military Sabotage. Alright, so our Legion will now be named, if I can find it, into Orlando's Legion. We now need to build up more ballista. 1, 2, 3, and I would like 6 in total. And, of course, 2 more Praetorian. Can I build any more than that? No, I can't. So everybody is still doing quite well. All of these units are taking attrition. In fact, they're starting to raid, which is fine. Let's take our Navy, try to do whatever damage we can. Can we destroy both of them outright? Yes, we can. And I believe we have finally ended them once and for all. So I'm incredibly happy to announce our war is over. Let's go ahead and get a meeting place, and I guess we can go ahead and get a villa. So, one, we can get a herding ground, and then we can get a trader. Gabrielica's Legion is going to make its way back, and I wonder if we should do a forced march. Let's go into the ocean. And what we'll do is we will sail our way down. It says it's going to take a very long time, and that's fine by me. And let's do the same thing and do a forced march stance. And General Hux's Legion is going to make his way down here as well. Now, I'm wondering if our Admiral, if we put you on a normal... Nope, you are good to go. You're going to continue to replenish. Let's move our Admiral all the way over here. And Roman's Legion can probably move double time. And make your way over that direction. If I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, I do want to look at the public order. The culture is changing in our favor. It looks like we still have -1 public order inside Ireland and Scotland. But I'm guessing that'll change next turn. Especially if we get a wine trader. Archives don't really change anything but give us better research and we lose food. The slaughterhouse would be really nice, but I don't think we want to get any less public order. Okay, I have 6,000 coin, still rotating around the map. Let's actually change the Shrine of Minerva to a Temple of Vulcan. That means we get a little bit more wealth from industry, and then we can get an amphora kiln inside Lusitania. Or, excuse me, Abora. I would love to go ahead and keep building up whatever I can, but sadly I lack the funds to do so. But our economy is growing ever so steadily. I still need to deal with those characters. I promise you, I will deal with them next turn. Don't get me wrong, I love how it gives you the option to grow your generals. But over time, it just gets a little bit frustrating. I wish we could, like, don't get me wrong, I love how the legions level up permanently, but the generals, you know, you can change how they react every time. But with my playstyle, all I really like to do is have strategy. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do nothing, because 2 gravitas does not matter. Political intrigue, increase in rank with all of our patricians. Let's put Boogie into a normal stance. Move you all the way over. And now what we are waiting on, we have 16,000 coin. Wow, we have -5 public order. You would think it would go the other way. Well, at least the Latin culture is being improved. Gabrielica's Legion, everybody is moving to where they need to be. Except you. We're still getting replenished. Do we actually have... No. We do not have a shipwright. Can we build one in Fleevum? Probably. Are we going to? I don't know. Probably. I want to be able to build scorpions. Okay, let's go ahead and build the rest of our Praetorian units. You are going to move on over. This is Orlando's Legion. Let's go ahead and get those Praetorians. And we need 2 turns to finish this up. In fact, let's save a little bit of money for this turn and build something with it. Now, I'm looking in Libya. I probably am going to go ahead and upgrade to a civil colonia because we get more growth. And a market colonia. There went all of my money. And all we really lost was food. But I'm fine with that. We're going to get a lot more growth, a lot more Latin cultural influence, and supposedly better protection. Alright, I promised I would go ahead and level up all of our dignitaries, so now we will. Let's go ahead and get manipulation, so now we get more Latin culture. I believe everybody is going to be improving authority and then politics. Authority and then politics. Anybody else? Looks like our admiral, our legion has leveled up, and I guess what we're going to do is, I don't even know. Shots per minute with heavy weapons, so I'm hoping those will be the Scorpions. Let's give you a strategist and a household. Anything with gravitas would be great. I don't even know if any of these are there. Let's go with 5% missile attack range for... Ooh, nope. I don't even know. +1 authority, why not? And it looks like we can still level up. Let's give you more gravitas. And I get that... Oh, no, I don't have any money. I was going to go ahead and adopt some characters, but I guess I could change that to next turn. I only have 800 coins, so really nothing I can change or nothing I can build. Can I change you? Nope. Can I build anything? No. So I'm hoping this -5 public order in Scotland and Ireland will change up. And it looks like we're diseased or poisoned.
Your people are wounded by this war. Now is the chance to end the struggle. Take it.
They're just going to give me free money, so I might as well. I do plan on attacking them in time. And I'll probably even throw on a few champions down there as well. And then that way, I believe it's harder for them to get... what's the word I'm looking for? It's harder for them to be sabotaged. And did Ethiopia declare war on me? I guess we'll have to find out. So we are in the middle of winter again. This is not good. House of Julia seems to be the best option, even though we lose senators. Alright, we went from -5 to -4. You would think it would go... it's because we're in winter, too. Once we go into spring, everything will get a lot better. But for the time being, I don't think we're really going to have to deal with any issues. We got Saints Legion. He is making his way down. We currently have the rest of these units making their way down. You're going to go to Flevum. Certainly going to take some time. Can we finally build our last Praetorian unit? Yes, we can. Are we in a war with Ethiopia? That's my question, because I see them down here. We are not. What about you? No. Alright, so what can I do? I certainly have a lot of upgrades I can go ahead and implement. I would really like to go ahead and get the weaponsmith. So the blacksmith into the weaponsmith. But we can't do that until we unlock... Wow, armored siege units. That is incredibly far away. But then we would get the best units available. So let's spend some money. Well, I could even go ahead and build one more legion. Is it worth it, though? It probably is. And in fact, what I'm going to do is raise a force. I see we have the House of Junia and the House of Junia, but this guy's a little bit better. Let's raise an army. Go ahead and build up 2 units of Equites, 3 units of Praetorian, and 1 unit of a Roman Ballista. And what we're going to do is, what is this man's name? His name, how old is he too? We actually need a lead to name this. So we'll name this the Miami Legion. Or Miami's Legion. That's probably the better thing to do. And I'm curious, this man is named P. Matthias Tubero. I still have some money, so what we're going to do is go into the House of Cornelia, which has 21% influence. And I'm looking for the youngest people available. 57, 42, 47, 54, 49, 19. Let's go ahead and adopt. And we offered the adoption. I don't know if we actually adopted him. Okay, 47, 54, and the reason why is I want young people. I guess this is good. Because, one, I feel like they're going to pass away in time. Alright, we have the House of Junia. This man is 21 years old. Head of parties cannot be adopted. That's sad. 43, 57, 49, 74. This guy has 84 gravitas. I think I'll go ahead. Ooh, not assassinate. Not going to worry about that. Who is somewhat old? Or somewhat young, I should say. This man is 18. He has an ambition of 2. I wish I could secure his promotion. But what I'm going to do is pick the man who is 19. Still can't secure promotion. This man is 24. We will secure his promotion to a military tribune. And his gravitas should be improved. +1 per turn. Alright, so instead of wasting money, we should probably go ahead and improve a lot of these areas. And eventually hire up another legion. And then we are going to have two legions here. We could probably take all of Illyria in one swoop. But I also want to move into Denmark and Swabia all in one swoop as well. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do just yet. Alright, Roman's Legion is moving his way over. We are still in the middle of winter, so it is going to take some time. But I'm happy that we're definitely moving in the right direction. Making a lot of coin. In fact, we're using that money to build up better legions. Ah, Boogie's Legion taking attrition. I don't like that. I wish I could do some unlocks or some new technology where I could probably invest in better granaries. And I want to say like canning of food, but obviously that's in the 1700s and not in the 2000 BC, or 157 BC. But anyway, Boogie's Legion took some damage. Let's move you here, and now we're going to fortify you, because I believe we get more replenishment rate, even if it's not all that much. Okay, 14,000 coin. I am now going to take Miami's Legion, move you up. Jeff's Legion can be moved up. And what I'm planning on doing is building 2 units of ballistas, and let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Praetorian, and we'll go ahead and keep building up what we can. Do I need any more units in Orlando's Legion? Not really. Though I probably am going to be building a few extra levies, only because I am a little bit nervous. We have 0 public order. So next turn, the cultural differences should go down, and the provincial instability should go down. I don't know if I want to bet on that, though, but the culture should be improved. I wonder if I build this to a civil herbs. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Don't think I'm going to worry about it. And in fact, we probably don't even need these. And I'll build all of those into public forums. So you are a trader. Now we're going to be building you into a shop. We're going to be losing food, but gaining a lot of money. And we get this open-air tannery into a leather workshop in Eborcon. Okay, Roman's Legion making his way back over. Slowly but surely. We actually need to improve all of this man's weapons. I feel like you two are going to eventually take these 2 areas. Where you... we're going to need more legions here. And everybody's slowly but surely making their way in. If we could somehow get to land... Oh, whoops. You are a navy. I would absolutely like to get to land. Yeah, that's probably our best option. What about you? Can you go here? And then if you could get to land, then you can move a heck of a lot faster. Okay, well, sadly enough, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode as well. I've been playing for quite a while. I need to go eat lunch. But, yeah, in our next turn, I think what we're going to do is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legions. And 1's going to go to Denmark, 3 are going to go to Swabia, 2 are going to hang out here. And now we also have 4 legions. So 2 will go to Pannonia, and I'm guessing 2 will go down to Illyria. And then we're definitely going to be doing very, very well. I see that we still have some enemy units in Egypt. I would love to take over all of this area as well, but then it definitely opened... Wow. Kind of didn't know how far this map went. I thought it looked something like this. I thought this was the edge of the world, but sadly it's not. But it's cool because we can move into Arabia. And I guess we are going to end this episode. So thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you in our next adventure.